Hey everyone, Kingdom Kid here with kind of not really an update video. I don't know why I'm saying this is an update video. It's a predictions video. As you guys know, E3 has been canceled this year, but they said they promised to come back next year, which is yay. That doesn't mean there's no announcements. We have the Summer Game Festival happening on the 9th of June, which is like tomorrow. Happening at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm gonna record like a reaction for it. So yeah, I'm very excited for this. So this is kind of like a predictions thing in a way. We already had the Sony State of Play happen last week. In all honesty, I should have had a predictions thing happening, because we also have Xbox happening the following Sunday at. I didn't catch the time, but that'll be another one that I will react to as well. And then I'll compile. Not really compile, but I'll be like, okay, I've already taken down, like on my phone, I already have notes about like all the State of Play stuff that was announced during State of Play. And that's what I'm talking about afterwards. Like, all right, these are all the things I like. These are things I found interesting and such and such, such and such. So, for me, this is going to be a reaction, like I said, or not a reaction, of a prediction type thing in a way. Which is weird because Jeff Keighley said, like, don't expect anything but game announcements, which is like, that's kind of what we expect. So, I guess they also said keep those expectations low. I don't know. There's really not much I can really say. There hasn't been a Nintendo Direct announced yet. I don't know if they will have one announced beforehand. I don't know if they'll be a part of this or this is going to be like their own thing. You're like, oh no, we're going to have a Nintendo Direct like during the last week of June or whatever. But either way, I kind of want to just be like, yeah, this is what I hope to see during the Summer Game Festivals, Summer Game Fest showcase and Xbox as well, with the Xbox / Bethesda showcase. There's not really much. I mean, I don't really have an Xbox, so I can't really be like, oh, I'm looking forward to this. I'm pretty sure we'll probably see Sushuna Hellblade. That's what it's called, right? The Sushuna Hellblade 2 that was announced during the Game Awards last year. I'm pretty sure we'll probably see more of that. Either at the Xbox or during the summer showcase. Jeff Keighley also already said that we're going to see. I wish I mentioned it. It was a game that got a release date during the State of Play. We're going to show some more gameplay of that, which is actually it's a Dead Space looking game. It's a Dead Space looking game. I can't remember what it is. It's the something Protocol. But it looks good, and I'm actually excited for that game. It's coming out in December. So I'm looking forward to that. What else? I see us maybe getting some kind of, I don't know, can't really say Final Fantasy, although like Atlus and I think Square was one of them too. There's like a lot of things that are going to show stuff there, so it's very interesting. Atlus is probably only going to show Soul Hackers 2 stuff, which is understandable. I mean, they do also have the June announcement coming out for their Persona anniversary, but I think that's only for Japan stuff, so it's probably not going to be a lot, if anything, for that. Like I said, I think they're only going to be focusing on Soul Hackers for today, or not for this event. Is only going to be Soul Hackers since that's coming out in August, which I'm very excited for. They announced today that the collector's edition will be available at some point. It's over $200. I really wish I could get that, but I can't. I don't think I can. I don't think I should. I don't know. We'll see what's coming out in August. And maybe we will. And I'll do an unboxing video if that's the case. But what else? God, there's really nothing I highly doubt we'll see anything Kingdom Hearts related. I don't think we're going to see anything Kingdom Hearts related. Maybe we'll see an extended trailer of Final Fantasy 16. We saw one at State of Play. So that'd be interesting. I highly doubt we're going to see anything. I highly doubt, man, there's really not much. God of War. Okay, I completely forgot. Maybe we'll see God of War Ragnarok because they still say, yeah, that's coming out this year. So I hope it comes out in, a good place where I can beat that game and hope it's in my top 10 games. Because that game, that one trailer that we got, what was that, during the Game Awards? Or even earlier this year? I think it was the Game Awards where we had a trailer for it. So I hope they'll have more announcements and be like, yeah, here's the game, this is when it's coming out type thing. I'm sure we'll see God of War. I don't know, maybe they'll have Stranger of Paradise DLC announced too. I can see that being the case. from the Square Enix side. Going more so with the Xbox Bethesda side, I wouldn't be surprised if we get some like DLC for Ghostwire Tokyo, since that is I think was it only not developed but published by Bethesda? I can't remember, but I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some kind of a DLC for that game. That game looks like a game that could get DLC, and I also platinumed that game too. Nice platinum. I'm actually working on my 120th platinum at / 10,000th trophy to be Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory platinum trophy, so which is pretty cool. I'm working on that right now, but off track there. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see anything Kingdom Hearts related. Maybe just more of extension or expansion of the Final Fantasy 16 trailer. I highly doubt we'll see anything else. It'd be great if they had the Final Fantasy the 2-bit or whatever that's called with Final Fantasy 1 through 6. It'd be great if they like, hey, these are coming out for other consoles now, PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, because that'd be great, because it's been, what, like they announced that last year? Did they announce that last year or the year before? I can't remember, but I hope they'd be like, yeah, here it is, and guess what? They're all available right now, or they're available next week. Like I said, I don't think we're going to see anything Persona related. I think anything game-wise related for Persona is not going to happen until October during that concert. Whether it be a remake or 6. I know a lot of people are like, oh yeah, they're going to announce Persona 6, but there's just a small percentage of me being like, it's not going to be Persona 6. Like, not small, but there's a large bit of me like, it's not Persona 6. It's not going to be Persona 6. I feel like it's a little too soon for Persona 6. I don't think they're like anywhere close. I don't want this to be a Persona 5 situation where like, oh yeah, here's Persona, like, you guys remember the chairs like coming in 2013, I think it was originally, and then, or was coming 2012, I can't remember even, and then it changed to the year after, but then it's like, we're still working on it, so I don't want them to announce it and then not give us anything for like 3 or 4 years. I want them to work on it first. Don't announce that you're working, don't announce like, hey, it's in development. Like, that's the whole thing with the Elder Scrolls 6, which, I don't know, maybe I kind of forgot about that game in a bit. Maybe they'll announce maybe they'll have an update on Elder Scrolls 6 at the Xbox. I think there's a Fable game, maybe, as well, so that's good for all the Xbox players, and such. Yeah, there's not really much I can really predict. I mean, I think the safest thing is God of War. The wildest thing, like I said, is Kingdom Hearts. Maybe anything Persona related. I highly doubt that, though. I'm pretty sure it's only going to be like a little tidbit of Soul Hackers, since that's coming out like 2 months from now. Yeah, nothing else really. Like I said, Nintendo doesn't have a Direct coming out. So yeah, there's really not much to really predict that's too crazy. And there's nothing that I can really remember either. Like, yeah, there's nothing I can remember, like, what's coming out again, or like what's being worked on, or such and such, and like who's even all being there and such. I know there's a lot of developers and such, but I don't know who. Maybe Hideo Kojima will announce his new game there or something. I don't know. I highly doubt that. Yeah, I think the safest bet is just God of War. Maybe they announce some games coming to PC. I know they announced Spider-Man coming to PC during State of Play. Maybe they'll announce more. Maybe PlayStation will announce more games. Be like, yeah, here's Bloodborne. Maybe something Bloodborne related. Who knows? Elden Ring DLC. I don't think we're going to get an announcement for that. Resident Evil Village DLC. I highly doubt that either. I know there's a Capcom thing happening like on Monday, I believe, or late Sunday as well. I can't remember the exact time, but they said like, oh yeah, we're only going to talk about things that are already announced. I'm pretty sure that's more so going to be talking more so about Street Fighter 6. And maybe a little bit about Remake 4, and maybe a little bit about Village for PlayStation VR 2. But yeah, other than that, there's really not much I can really predict. I'm sorry, I should have been, and honestly, I should have been a little more prepared for this. But yeah, I think God of War is the safest bet. And honestly, it's like, I think this is where we will see the release date for God of War Ragnarok, which I'm excited for that. I think that could be a top contender for Game of the Year right there, and I can't wait. But I'm still excited for it, and I hope you guys are too. So let me know what you guys think we will see at Summer Games Fest, and I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna record a reaction, and I'm gonna do my best to get that thing ready to go it'll be uploading or exporting while I'm at work. I don't know how long this event's going to be, but the event's at like 1 p.m. my time, and I have like I go to work at 3. So hopefully I'm able to watch it all, which I should be able to. I highly doubt it's going to be longer than 2 hours, but then again, I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe it's one of those things like it'll be 2 hours and then I gotta cut fluff out. We'll see. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think we'll see at Summer Game Fest. The event on the 9th, which is Thursday, and what we'll see at Xbox and all the other places. I mean, I know there's like there's a PC thing. Maybe that's where they announce more PC games, more games coming to PC. I believe that's where they announced Persona 4 Golden was like at that kind of an event. So will we see another Persona game coming to Steam? Who knows? Either way, I'm excited. You know, there's a lot of stuff to be excited for. If there's a Nintendo Direct coming at some point, I'll probably watch it. Whether it be for you guys or if I'm at work and have to watch it via someone else, we'll see. But yeah, let me know what you guys are expecting to see at Summer Games Festival. Because like I said, there's really, at least nothing that I can remember. I mean, I highly doubt we'll see Kingdom Hearts 4. Kingdom Hearts 4 is probably the wildest thing we'll see. Maybe even Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2. I think that's even wild. Well, is there a possibility? Probably, but I highly doubt it. But yeah, guys, let me know. All right, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in a few days to talk about all the stuff that we saw. All right, guys, thank you, and catch you later.